To a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Mullen!
Well, that's a fair try, but just off target.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I like the look of this fella, Thierry Reinders, Peter. The Dutchman being one of the better all-round midfielders to emerge in recent times. He's energetic, he's intelligent both on and off the ball in the way he reads the game. And he boasts quite a high goal contribution too. So his link-up play gets him in those congested areas and he comes through with flying colours.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's having a go! It's in! The first significant strike. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Number 13.
Tunisia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Tunisia do have a chance to counter here.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
The Netherlands are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Crosses it in.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Jong. Dumfries going forward. Somerville. Reinders. And it's Gravenberch. And the pass is intercepted. He has found the way through. Gravenberch. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Always onto this. And that has been knocked clear. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's Reinders. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's a sharp shot at goal! And it's in!
They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
The Netherlands really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
1 minute at a time.
Goes down, but nothing given.
The referee says that is that for the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Please welcome everyone.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. Back on the way then. Good effort from distance. Now, what about a counter-attack? Aimed beyond the defence. Ah, it looks a good ball through. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
De Jong. Now Van de Ven. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Gakpo in acres of space out wide. Here's a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And the shot's on here. That's a sharp pass. De Jong played out towards the right wing.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Reinders. And it's Gravenberch. Now Van de Ven. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Van Dijk. Takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Deftly away. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Van Dijk. Gravenberch. And there's the shot! Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's been shifted off it. Van Dijk. And here's Marlon. He's having a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitutions taking place.
Tunisia can now introduce the first of their substitutes. He's found a way through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
This looks promising. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Marlon. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Van Dijk is onto this. That's tidy. Tries one from range. And that is doing no harm at all.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
He is through here. There's the shot! And no mistake. It's offside, I think. Yes, it is offside.
Yeah, spot on, although he takes issue with that.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Not the most accurate pass. They'll have to settle for that.